This is my quick review, initial review of the Furoomate automatic litter box, which is replacing these old PetSmart boxes that I had, which worked great. I won't go on and on about it, but these could run for 2 weeks without me having to do anything. The problem with them is that they use a 1.5 horsepower motor to turn the round table, and those motors burn out eventually, and you actually can get the motors. You used to be able to get them from PetSmart or Premier Pet, but then about 6 months ago, they ran out of them because this has been discontinued for a long time. And you can still actually get motors that are comparable and will work on Amazon. The problem is the little gears that drive the table, they wear out, and when they wear out, that is a very hard part to find. So I knew I had to get something else to replace these. I've been looking for a good open top box, so I got the Furoomate. I got it on sale for $118, which, is a great price for a automatic litter box. This is an open top automatic litter box, and here they are. You can see I've already made some modifications. I read every review there is for this box and studied it. One problem is that, for those of you that know this box, that the kitty litter tends to get in between the silicone liner and the actual plastic bowl that rotates. So I've been working on that. Also, kitty litter tends to get on top of that drive mechanism. And one poster said, kitty litter eventually gets into the gearbox. So I'm working on, a solution to prevent the kitty litter from getting into the gearbox. I'm using this blue tape, which actually works surprisingly well. It stays stuck to the silicone. And in there, under the blue tape, I'm thinking about putting just a little piece of that black, really flexible, scrunchy foam, which should give enough for the mechanism to rotate, but will also keep kitty litter out of the gearbox. So that is what I'm working on. Initially there were some issues with it not seeming to auto clean after 5 minutes when the cat had jumped out, but I let it, run longer, and oh, look here, he's the star of the show. He's going to give us a demo. Wow, thank you, Noah. Sorry to be here in your litter area watching you go to the bathroom. It's the first time I ever caught him going to the bathroom in his litter box, and I've had him for like 6 years. I guess he's just a ham actor. Anything. What male cats won't do for attention? Anything. Now that's something I hadn't seen. He did climb up on top of the controls. It's a good thing they have a locking mechanism. You can see those two white lights, maybe. Oh, that's how he does it. Interesting. I never saw how he actually uses this box before. This is great. This is like priceless. So those two white lights there, that locks the controls. So even though he stands up on the rim, he doesn't mess with the controls. Good job, Noah. Hey, man, you're a star, man. YouTube star. Okay. So anyway, these two buttons lock the controls so that he can't, cause the controls to start functioning. And so within 5 minutes, it's supposed to auto clean itself. I'm not going to keep this video going for the entire 5 minutes. I guess I could pause it and then in PAWS, yeah. And so this blue tape is really helping to keep the kitty litter from getting into the area between the silicone liner and the and this tape. Like on this one, this tape's been on for over a week and it hasn't really peeled back much at all. Now, I do have some edge banding coming that I'm going to test out. As you can see, though, the clearance is really narrow, so this edge banding is going to have to be really narrow if it's going to work to give me a more elegant appearing solution instead of using blue tape. But, it's a litter box. I mean, it doesn't actually have to be a showplace. One other thing I did want to show is that one thing I discovered this morning is that a standard broom from Dollar Tree will fit right under where the litter box catch goes, so that's kind of cool. And also, I will say I had good support from Amazon on this. I had a box that didn't seem to be, one of them didn't seem to be auto cleaning, so I um, asked for an exchange, and that was processed, with no problems at all by Amazon. You'll see if you check that the Furoomate website seems to be gone, and so all the support is pretty much coming through Amazon. But they did a great job. Well, that's about all I have. This was supposed to be a quick review, and it's about 6 minutes. But initially, I'm happy with them. They're requiring a little bit of modification, and I'm going to do another video when the edge banding comes to see if I can have a nice, elegant, cool-looking engineered solution for these same tape solutions to protect areas that need to be protected from spraying litter. And I will pause this video just to see maybe the box will clean itself in the 5 minutes. Okay, and just for completeness on the video, I'm showing you how the box actually cleans. It's supposed to do it automated after about 5 minutes after the cat leaves. I did wait 5 minutes, and it didn't. The back one there did not start after 5 minutes. I have found that whole thing is a little bit unpredictable. Like I've gone in after 2 or 3 hours, and it hasn't self-cleaned, but then I check it in the morning and it has self-cleaned. So I think maybe I read somewhere that it does have some sort of a function where it auto cleans itself every 12 hours regardless, and I think maybe that's what's kicking in, and that seems to have been enough. By having these 2 boxes, that seems to handle all the cat's needs. It's always got one that's fairly clean, and they are cleaning themselves. But occasionally, I find that I do have to do a manual scoop. I'm basically happy with these. I wouldn't say they 1,000% knocked it out of the park, but it's the only really good open top replacement I've seen, and I've been watching for a couple of years now, because those Premier Pet Safe ones were basically, I was getting to where I wasn't going to be able to get the motors for them anymore, and I needed some kind of replacement. And these were a very good price. I mean, like I say, on sale, I got them for $118 from Amazon, which, is a ridiculous price for a robot litter box. And even now, they're still like $149 or something like that. I mean, a lot of these automatic litter boxes, you're talking $500-$600. I cannot afford $600 for an automatic litter box. And also, they're easy to clean. I mean, if they do get dirty, they stay pretty clean. Now, one other thing, I've tried different litters. This Boxy Pro, which was highly recommended on other videos for automatic litter boxes, is really great. It keeps the stuff he produces on the top of the litter, and it doesn't soak through to the bottom, which keeps that liner clean. And that's about it. There'll be more reviews, but this is kind of an initial review. Thank you.